it's me, Jam7 here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick vector tutorial. But before we get into that, I just want to show you basically a website that's going to talk about all of the stuff that I'm going to sell on that. I haven't got a store up and running yet, so that'll hopefully be up sometime in the holidays. But we'll just see how that goes in the future. So there's obviously the home page, then about me. You can read that when you go over to the page. My store, which is just that for now, but there will be more added on later. Contact me. There's a whole form. Send, and I'll just send whatever. And then you have obviously the content in my store there, which for some it doesn't come up, for others it does. And then obviously the JMW design store and the other thing, which is my logo. So yeah, so now that's cleared up with. Let's move on to the vector. Okay, so for doing vectors, what you want to do is create a new folder, 1500 by 1500, resolution 300, background contents actually put background contents white. That's what it'll be. So it looks like that. Add Dominic Solanke or whatever player you want. Now I got all my players from a site called Footy Renders. Said this once a lot of times. So yeah, go and check it out. And so then for a little design, I did a small circle with a bigger circle, a small circle with another circle's outline on it, which is called a stroke if you didn't know on Photoshop. Then I've also got one of the groups. There you go. I've also got a colour palette, which I'm going to use for some things here. Right, so that's basically what you need, and also you need these groups, so I've labeled them. This is just any random bits that we find missing. Actually, it's gonna be creases on the shirt, and then just random things there. Right then, so let's get going. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using is the pen tool. It is here. We need to change this to shape. What I normally do is say I normally do the arms first, so let's do them. So let's go like this. Now I will add lighter and darker features later on. But yeah, this isn't going to be like the whole tutorial or anything. This is just going to be the basics of how to do a vector in Photoshop. Right, so what I normally do is just do a black outline, and then once all the black outlines are together, you'll see bits that you're missing, and then you can colour them all in. But time-wise, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight to the fill tool, select the one with the red line in for stroke, go to the fill tool, and so we're gonna pick quite a sensible skin tone. About that, I'd say. And then we can start working on the finer details here. Right, so there's kind of a bit here which could be a tiny bit darker, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing right now, if I'm honest. I just want to try some things out and see how they work. And then obviously right, and so right now that's that arm done. Now say we were doing all the creases on the top, so on this part, all you need to do is click this button and there'll be combine shapes. So what we need to do is create a shape, so say this crease here, fill it in that colour, but like that's going to be the shirt, so we get that saved, and then that is going to be right. So combine shapes, and then when we create a new one, and a new one, and so we end up doing all the shapes here. And so now when you zoom out, and you take away Dominic's line K, take away the arm, you can see the creases are all one shape, as when I just click the eye button, which means like the visibility of it, you can't see it. And so that's just a quick and easy tool to use to kind of bunch it all together so you know where everything is. Now also, let me do the face quickly. So the neck is going to be and so now, as we choose this colour, we're going to choose a little darker tone, and then doing the face. So completely miss out the ear, as we will do the ear later. Going up to here on the hair, taking it round, bringing it back down, and so now okay, so now it's all joined up. I can add the bottom bit. To the bottom of the neck, and so now it looks like that. Now what you're probably thinking is that looks nothing like it, but what you can do is you go into this Dominic Solenko one, so I've copied it, filter, surface blur, blur it like that. Then what I'm going to try is, what you could do is do that, cut out, or film grain, multiply it, and so look at it in it. If you look at it now, it it kind of looks real, like as if I'd put all of it on. So that's just a little quick other tip if you're wanting it. So now I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.